defeating cancer and other chronic diseases. Because it's not just cancer. And you know, the public is being told it's either one disease or another. You can't cure them all. Yes, you can. Not with their methods. If you give the body the opportunity to restore its own defenses, its immune system, enzyme system, hormone system, essential organs, the body will heal. I'll tell you again, the body does heal. It has this healing mechanism. And by the way, just for your general interest, as you know, I'm 91 years old. Last year, last August, I had an unfortunate fall. I got my foot caught in an electric cord and I fell. And you know, when people my age fall, it's a pretty dangerous situation. I broke 2 bones in my pelvis. And doctors don't do surgery on that. One of the bones were close together and was able to heal, but the others were like so. How is that going to heal? My son pulled out this book, my father's original book, A Cancer Therapy Results of 50 Cases. It's really passed up by this book. Is essentially the same, and it gives, it's in a much easier to read, and it's more for the public rather than this, which is more for researchers and doctors. But it's essentially the same. But in this book, there is a case, there's one case where a woman had, bone cancer that had broken her bones, her leg bones, obviously, and they had to put a metal rod in here with screws all over, just to hold it in place. It wouldn't heal. She had it 20 years. It didn't heal, of course, But what it did do, when it finally healed this bone, it had apparently been put there falsely, wrongly, and the bone was so strong and so well healed from no more cancer that pieces of the metal, it broke the metal screw. The new bone broke the metal screw. And my son showed me that. So if it breaks the metal screw, it can get my bone back together. It did. I'm walking. I am not an Olympic athlete, But I'm walking. I'm up. I traveled by myself alone from San Diego. I go to the airport. I go to my seat and so on. All right, I need some help. Yes, sometimes, But the body will heal. Even this kind of thing where most women never get up again. With this kind of, they do not do surgery on pelvic bones that are broken. They didn't do surgery on me. They didn't fix it back in place. It did this by itself. It healed. And my son told me it would. He's right. And these are some of the things that once you understand, and this little kid with a disease that nobody had ever even heard of, eosinophilic esophagitis. Who ever heard of it? So we haven't heard of it, so what? Gerson therapy will heal it anyway. So what? Now what's the problem? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Please believe that with the right nutrition, with the right food, with the right restoring of your healing mechanism, you can heal almost anything. But of course, it's also up to you. If you feel that maybe someday you'd much rather have a piece of steak or maybe a French fried potato or a deep fried prawn or whatever, and you want to leave this aside for a little bit and go back to it, that doesn't work. You can't do that. You got to be strict. You got to do it and do it right and stay with it. Okay? If you cheat, you're not cheating me or Dr. Gerson. You cheat yourself. It's very bad.